Good afternoon, everybody. This is the Low Tech Redneck. I am using a different camera today, so if you notice any subtle changes in technique or technology, I'm using an actual cheaper camera today. Now, when I was in Tennessee, I bought a 1973, excuse me, I burped, a 1973 Coleman camp stove. It worked fine while I was in Tennessee. But when I got home, I put more fuel in it and I adjusted it. I tried pumping it, and I guess I did something to the little pumping mechanism. Now I ordered a new one. I haven't gotten it yet, but I took the old one apart and cleaned it, and now it seems to work just fine. So I want to go ahead and do the video for that, and this is why it's been so long. But this is it in a nutshell. Hold on. This piece right here comes out, and it's a plunger that basically pressurizes this tank. This is where the fuel comes out and it goes into the unit itself. This, I was told this actually cleans the filament inside of it, but whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. This left and right, open and close, obviously. So I'm gonna bring this over here. This is the actual stove itself. This is where this goes into. Goes in through this hole. And these grooves right here is where the stove grooves go into. Just like that. It's really quick. This is where you fill the fuel. This is where you turn the fuel on and off and lower and raise the flame. This is up to light, down to burn. This is where you prime the unit. I will do all this once the camera is on the tripod. The fuel then travels through this line, goes over this burner, which heats the fuel, which activates it, which makes it move faster and continue the cycle. This little butterfly valve here is what shuts off here to here, allowing this burner to get fuel. Obviously this is the tray, or the griddle top, I guess is what it was called. If you use that, then you got your spring brakes with an adjustable base, depending on what size pan you use. This will go in and out, larger or smaller than whatever units you are stove, pan you're actually using for your stove. But today it's just going to be fire. Alright, I'm going to put this on the charger, or excuse me, on my tripod, and we will fire this bad boy up. You're going to turn this 2 times to the left, put your thumb over this hole, and push in and prime. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to feel. It's supposed to feel like resistance. You're going to turn it to the right to lock it in the locked position. And I can tell that's pressurized because I had a hard time pushing that in. So you're going to get you one of these. And let's see, up to light. Then I'm going to open this. Down to run. Now that's all the way open, wide open right there. Now obviously this is very windy, and you're not actually going to cook with it like that. So they say you want it like nice little blue flames. So I'm going to bring it down. I don't think I'm going to see blue. But right about there is where you would normally cook at. But I want to bring this up a little bit, open this one, see if I can get both burners to go. And that sucker will go until the cows come home. And like I said before, supposedly this is the 1973 model. It's pretty cool. I will be having a 1972 lantern coming in over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm looking forward to breaking that down and getting that bad boy going as well. Alright guys, this is the Coleman stove.